to the What's Now show. I'm Sherry, your host, and this is our guest.
Hi, I'm Carley, a 16-year-old that's from Uglies.
So, since you're 16, aren't you supposed to be a pretty? And for those out there, can you explain that to them?
Yes, I'm supposed to be a pretty, but there's some situations going on making that very complicated to do. For those out there who don't know about pretties and uglies, they are kids that are raised in a town called Ugly, and when you turn 16, you get to have a surgery which makes you become pretty. And once you're pretty, you get to go to Prettyville.
So, when you say situations, what do you mean situations? Like death in family or you protesting?
No, a little different from that. Well, maybe I should start from the beginning. It all started with this girl I met named Shay.
That's a beautiful name. Wow. I think I've heard of this Shay girl on the news. Is she a bad person?
No. We turned 16 near the end of the summer, and it was our time to get our surgery. And Shay didn't want to become pretty, which I thought was crazy. But she still wanted to leave, so she escaped the city. I decided to stay and become pretty. Back then, it was my dreams.
That seems interesting. So what happened after you stayed in Ugly Town?
Well, that's when all the action happened. I was sitting in a waiting room, waiting to get my surgery, when they said I couldn't get my surgery because there seemed to be a problem.
Oh man, that's so sad. You were so close. But what does Shay have to do this with you not being a pretty?
Oh yeah, so they took me to this place called Special Circumstances. And I ended up talking to this lady who found out that Shay disappeared and that she needed my help to find her. That Shay might be in danger because she was kidnapped. I decided not to help her because I thought it was just a lie and Shay was truly happy. After I disagreed with the lady, she said that I could not become pretty unless I changed my mind and helped her.
Wow, that is one incredible and sad story to tell. How did you feel?
Devastated and confused. I didn't know what to do. My new best friend was out there. I didn't know if she was in danger or she was happier than ever. My heart was so confused, not knowing my friend was in fact, I was never ever going to be pretty unless I broke a friend's promise.
Amazing. What a tough situation that is. Voice your option on www.whatsnew.com and use what you would have done. So Tally, what did you do? Because in the end, you're still in Ugly.
I decided to help her, and they gave me a charm. When I opened it, they said they could see where I was and save her. So I got to the town, and I found out that Shay was truly happy, and that everything was a lie. That the Special Circumstances group told me.
Lies, aren't they horrible? Well, did you decide to just come back and say you couldn't find them and stay ugly?
No, I decided to stay, because being pretty wasn't all that it seemed to be. I have found true happiness in my life, so I destroyed the charm. But somehow the Special Circumstances people still found us and tried to kidnap us, but I escaped.
Oh no, what about Shay and the rest of the people that were out there?
She ended up turning pretty, but I still saved her, and a couple people. We decided to live in a rest reunions.
Wow, I'm so amazed about your bravery. And what is this rusty ruins you speak of? Is it safe?
Yes, it's safe. It's where the people before our time lived, and I've been deserted since the people died. Well, of course, there's much more to the story, but that's all time we have tonight. So I guess this is a good night, right?
Yep. Thank you so much, Tally, for being here tonight.
You're welcome. And if you want more information about my story, you can go and you can look at this book. Scott Westerfeld helped me wrote it, so people can know my story. That's all for tonight, I guess. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Bye. Have a nice life.